have a new leader right now.
So let's make a start. It's the final competition of the day, and it's the ESI footing at 1.30 m. Again, it's that two-phase special variety, vaults across both phases, but the time in the second phase to separate any ties. 1 to 6, 7 through 12, and again 42 and 46 seconds are the relevant times allowed. So, very best of luck indeed. A little discombobulated class, but we're going to start with Lucy Huber. Lucy riding this Clintissimo sired Clinline Z. She's the first to go, and this is owned by Capital Equine. Its age is 39.028 for the first to go. That was Lucy Huber and Clinline Z. Ava Lee is going to follow, a horse owned by Devon McNeil. This is the Westphalian by Contagio for Ava Lee. Carlotta 212.
Salud.
Very early stages, of course, just two have seen, but it is clear 43.638 for Ava Lee and Carlotta. Next is going to be one for Anne Bingler. And we saw completing in the ESI division yesterday, this 1 meter 30, riding Headley's Kinetic. It's her own horse, Anne Bingler.
How many we ended up on this one? Because we had quite a few scratches.
We 235. It says there's quite a lot of scratches, but I can't tell how many currently on. I'm guessing that we'll be high 20s. So what have you got? About 33, Sophie, on your list? Computer list. 33, okay.
Okay.
I think we'll still lose one or two more, yeah. Especially if it rains. There's a plantation house museum, I think, but I don't know what thing it is tomorrow. Time faults alone, 5 of them, 50.447 for Anne Bingler with her own horse, Headley's Kinetic. Dutch rider Dennis Diekerman is the next then, and this is Paco. It's a Belgian warm blood by I Am Moherve Star. Paco, Dennis Diekerman. Therefore in 45.118 for Dennis Diekerman and Paco. Noah Van Den Doorn is owned and ridden by Lauren Tyree, by Quinn van der Heffink. This number 738, the next on course, Lauren Tyree. .620 and yeah, good round. It's the best we've seen so far, fastest of the two clears, and Lauren Tyree and Noah Van Den Doorn take the lead in this ESI footing supported competition. Goderica, the second six, is Harold Chopping's ride for the Canadian. He rides for the Rayner family. Harold Chopping, Goderica. Another clear, 42.428 for Harold Chopping into second, slipping into second. Ava Lee drops to third. Still Lauren Tyree leads with Noah Van Den Doorn. Another rider who's had very good form today in the international divisions is Gabriela Reuter. She's now going to join us with Here I Am Z, this Emez Syed Zangajida, Here I Am. Through the finish, and yeah, Claire flies into the lead. Very good job from Chilean rider Gabriela Reuter. Here I Am Z, 35.964, takes the lead in this ESI footing 1 meter 30. She was placed yesterday as well. JF Gagne has the ride on Jared Will's horse. It's by Conspirito. It's a horse called Chicago Hoff Eversom Z. JF Gagne. Jumping in time for a total of 36, 32 time faults. The refusal expensive at the final one for Chicago Hoff Eversom Z. Next is a horse owned by John Wolfe, and it's Ed Copeland's ride on this occasion. The Swedish one blood by Languster is Nicholas Ed Copeland. today's 1 meter 30, supported by ESI footing. And now riding this horse, Igor Solier. .695 jumping faults in time, 4 of those. Total of 8 there for Serena Marin and Igor Solier. Vicente Guillen is next, the Venezuelan rider who we saw a little earlier in those FEI competitions. This Tranquility Farms entry, Evelyn de Carles, Vicente Guillen. .764 and a clear round for Vicente. Third place then, third for Tranquility Farms entry, Evelyn de Carles. .992, here's another one for Ambingler, and it is Inspirado. 46.690 means one time penalty, just the single time penalty for Ambingler and Inspirado. 46.690. 9:35 is going to follow. 9:35 in and ready to go. This is Molly Di Napoli with a Richie Maloney entry. BLM Europa Diamond, the Irish sport horse Baikinan for Molly Di Napoli. Four-time faults, 49.399. Just a fraction steady across the ground there for Molly and BLM Europa Diamond. They finish on the score of 4. Lindsay Hazelden has the ride next on her own. Furista's Diamond side, Cruise Moore. Lindsay Hazelden. Well, real shame there for Lindsay. With her own cruise, more great to see her straight to her feet, landed on her feet and straight back, and horses in safe hands there as well with Lindsay Hazelden and Cruise Moore. We're going to go to another one for Ed Copeland. Ed joining us with Alina Zapona's Karanas T. This Holsteiner, now 10 years of age. Ed Copeland rides. A94, this is for Panama's Tatiana Roux. Tatiana with her own impressive. Final fence falls. It's 44.106. 4 faults for Tatiana Roux, and impressive. Olito ETC is owned by Equine Trading Company. It's Hardy and Towel who has the ride today on this Molito de Rev side stallion. Olito ETC. Jumping faults and time, a total of 8 for Hardy and Towel and Olito ETC in 49.046. Vada bing, vada boom. This is for Lauren Zapitelli. Lauren we saw competing on a couple of occasions yesterday with this one, including in that ESI footing at 1 metre 30. Lauren Zapitelli, vada bing, vada boom. Final fence as well, it's 12 jumping. And time as well, 3 of those, 52.462, 15 for Dr. Lauren Zapatelli and Vada Bing, Vada Boom. At 9.57 is Will Simpson's challenge in the ESI footing 1m30. Elysian Stables own ES Kaminko N. He's been in good form all the day, and Will Simpson rides ES Kaminko N.
Yeah.
64.158. So again, jumping faults and time there for Will Simpson, all just going wrong towards the end of the course. 808 is another one for Casey Millis. Casey, who we saw a little earlier with Kashmir, and now riding Playboy Blue VHZ. 808, Casey Millis. 45.384. Just out of the top eight. Will bring back for presentation. Harold Chopping's currently in 8th place with Geronimo SCF. 6th and 7th, Ava Lee. 5th is Ed Copeland. 4th, also Harold Chopping. Vincente Guillen in 3rd. 2nd, Lauren Tyree. Gabriella Reuter retaining her lead. 8:22 is the current leader, and it's Gabriella who joins us once again. Gabriella this time with Jocelyn de LAT. It's her own time to beat, clear and faster than 35.964. 38.724. It's another clear and 3rd place for Gabriella Reuter. Jocelinda LAT. 2nd, Lauren Tyree. Gabriella Reuter also leading. It's a very good competition for her. Prize giving is in the rain optional on this occasion. We'd love to see you, but completely understand if you don't wish to attend on this occasion. We're down to the final 4, and quite like it's the first of those. 778 is the number for Olivia Lawton. Again, a rider with a couple of clears yesterday in the ESI footing at 1:30 speed. A rail and the circle away as well. It's 8 jumping and, well, a total of 22, including the time faults there in 59.419 for Olivia Lawton, and quite like it. Not too many left to see. 887 now. Cantatu LLC's QIL. Under Michael having the ride on this one. 887 for Under Michael. Total of 10 for and Michael and QIL. It's 47.212, meaning a little bit of time as well. Down to the final two, and the next is Taylor Land. Taylor with the second ride. This one is Escobar. It's owned by a Toulon, and it's owned by Teamland Syndicate LLC. Taylor Land, Escobar, WW. Well, just a single time fault there for Taylor Land and Escobar WW at one time in 46.926. Just one left to go. One who could challenge that current leader, Gabriela Reuter, with Here I Am Z, still leading in 35.964. The last to see is Julia Curtis, and it is her own Nefertiti.
That for
It's clear, finishing on 41.876, and in fact, it's going to finish in 5th place. Gabriela Reuter takes the victory, long-time leader, and she does take that win in 35.964. Lauren Tyree settles for second. Noah van den Doorn in 38.62. And Gabriela also third, riding Jocelinda LAT, 38.724. Two of the top 3 placings going to Gabriela. Vicente Guillen is at 4th place, Evelina de Carles. Julia Curtis, you've just seen with Nefertiti into 5th. It's 6th for Harold Chopping and Gerderica to 2nd. 6th, Ed Copeland is 7th. And Ava Lee rounds out the top 8 with Carlotta. Again, on this occasion only due to the rain, the presentation optional, but of course we'd be thrilled to see you for that presentation if you choose to come forward. Gabby Reuter taking the victory. She's third as well, and she's split by Lauren Tyree in second. Well, many, many congratulations indeed. Taking the win is Gabriela Reuter. Here I am, Zed. A super round in 35.964. Now, please do remember, everyone, tomorrow is cancelled in terms of competition. I know many of you will still be down here. But keep a check on the app. Keep a check on those ring orders. And we will be looking at an 8 a.m. start on Saturday morning with the Helite to 1 meter 40 junior amateur power and speed. The Perfect Products 7-year-olds going to follow. Then the ESI footing 1 meter 35, that 2-round competition. And finally the $100,000 Lugano Diamonds FEI Grand Prix, the feature competition of the international event here at the Lugano Diamonds Split Rod Jumping Tour, Aiken Stop.
We have a new leader